Hi, I'm Paul Niederer, CEO of ASOB, the Australian Small Scale Offerings Board. We've been involved in equity crowdfunding for Australian entrepreneurs for over 10 years. In fact, you might be surprised to know that Australia has been a world leader in allowing small-scale equity crowdfunding of startups through legislation that was passed through the federal government in 2000. Over the years, ASOB has consistently provided a secure governance framework for capital raising within this legislation. To date, over 300 organisations have benefited from raising funds on our platform, totalling over $140 million, and around 63% of our equity investors are local businesses that invested in. In the post-GFC world, the need for alternative funding for strategic economic development initiatives has only grown stronger, and the awareness of crowdfunding as a potential new mechanism has increased significantly. Today, most countries have or are in the process of legislating to allow equity crowdfunding of startups and existing business expansion. This change has reignited the opportunity of a local investing as a source of funds for local growth. When you think about it, it seems obvious. Local people have a passion for the future of their local community, so investing locally would seem a natural outcome. This growing need in the marketplace has coincided with two rapidly evolving disruptive trends to allow the transformative power of local investing to re-emerge. Firstly, this technical disruption. This has been led by the internet into the private capital formation process. The power of real-time reporting and the interactive opportunities of social media have brought new efficiencies and obsoleted old systems. The other overlapping trend is cultural disruption. This is the increasing desire of people to be meaningfully involved with what they buy, the things they do, and where they invest. For many, meaningful means local. At the intersection of these two trends is where crowdfunding platforms reside. These platforms have quickly emerged to fulfill our growing hunger to connect to like-minded people and share that connection by engaging in collaborative commercial activities through financial contribution. These new crowdfunding platforms have provided a secure and relatively simple vehicle for fundraising that is now publicly accessible. This is why local investing is back on the agenda for capital raising and why the majority of investors on the ASOB platform are local. These discussions led to ideas about the potential of adapting the ASOB platform to support the particular funding needs of catalyst infrastructure projects for regional communities. This collaboration led to the development of what was called the place-based investment model. Since then, I've been working with Robert and Kate under the banner of Regional Solutions to further customize the platform to help capital raising for regionally significant projects, with a particular focus on engaging local investors. In particular, our goal was to encourage collaborative funding of public catalyst projects that are seeded by government funds to de-risk communities and assist with the social and economic transformation of regional communities, places where the private sector investment and confidence is constrained by excessive risk. The RSF Collaborative Investment Platform is a transparent capital raising platform that displays funding partners and the required tipping points to ensure there is partner support so the project can proceed to implementation. This allows passionate locals such as social entrepreneurs to invest not for high commercial returns but for the long-term economic future of their community. On the RSF Collaborative Investment Platform, the first task you need to do is to set your project up with prospective investors and their tipping points. This is where the RSF Collaborative Investment Platform is unique in its capital raising approach. We have customized the standard equity funding platform to reflect the collaborative funding nature of regional catalyst projects. The advantage of using the RSF AAA Plus process to develop your project is that it provides you with a business case that matches the best collaborative investment categories with the purpose of your regionally significant project. On the RSF Collaborative Investment Platform, project investors can be federal, state or local government, can be commercial investors, can be social investors or local investors, and for those who don't want to invest but do want to contribute to parts of the project, there's the option of being a place sponsor. Each investor will have conditions for their contributions that is reflected on the profile page with the tipping point. All pledged monies are kept in trust until full project funding has been secured, and the platform governance ensures all legislative requirements regarding small-scale offerings are fully enforced. For example, Say your project is to establish an enterprise hub for a regional town. The tipping point for federal funding may be once the council has provided the land, the state has provided the infrastructure funds, and the locals have contributed $200,000 through investment or sponsorship. In fact, all of these could be interconnected tipping points that publicly holds all investors accountable to each other with clear funding milestones before the project can proceed. The platform provides live feedback as to investment demand. This allows you to refine your project to better fit the market. With this platform, gone are the days of building catalyst infrastructure that remains vacant due to lack of local demand. As you can see, with a well-developed project, the RSF Collaborative Investment Platform provides you with the unique and simple opportunity to access the broadest possible cross-section of investment partners. The RSF Collaborative Investment Platform provides a new investment pathway for regionally significant projects designed to accelerate local growth and regional prosperity. Thank you.